Do you ever feel like you're on a never-ending treadmill of tasks, each one yelling urgent and important at you? Trust me, you're in good company. In our fast-moving world, it's all too common to end up feeling swamped, drained, and like you're spinning your wheels without really getting anywhere, despite being busy round the clock. Now just picture this. What if you could hop off that exhausting treadmill and find yourself in a place where everything you do lines up perfectly with your goals? Imagine a world where your daily grind isn't just about crossing off tasks, but about fulfilling your personal and professional dreams. It sounds like a fantasy, but it's a journey we're excited to take you on. We're going to dive into the game-changing ideas of Zig Ziglar, Brendon Burchard, and Tim Ferriss. These guys aren't just about tips and tricks. They offer a whole new way to look at your daily grind and how you tackle it. Let's kick things off with Zig Ziglar. He's not just any author or motivational speaker. He was one of the top sales trainers. Zig's going to let us in on a little secret. We all have the power to prioritize effectively. We just might not realize it yet.
Now, we might have 25 goals that we will hit once a week or once a month or whatever, but that which is important are the things which you will do. And what you got to do is prioritize. Let me tell you what I do with my audiences on every seminar. I start by asking how many of you are honest, and every hand goes up. Second question, how many of you, the day before you go on vacation, generally get more done than you normally get done in any 2, 3, 4, or 5 days? Well, everybody holds up their hand. Of course I do. All right? Then let me tell you why you do that. First of all, you focus on exactly what you've got to do. Second, you make a list of what needs to be done. Third, you prioritize those things as to what is important. Fourth, you get after them with a considerable amount of enthusiasm. Fifth, you accept the responsibility that if you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it. Sixth, you make the commitment to do it. And seventh, you become a team player. Now, if it works that well before you go on vacation, why not do it every day? Then you can use the extra time for recreation, personal growth, family time, spiritual goals, or all of the other things. Lack of time is not the problem. Lack of direction is the problem.
And it's not just about ticking boxes. Brendon Burchard, the world's leading high-performance coach and a 3-time New York Times best-selling author, pushes us to go beyond the simple stuff. He wants us to focus on what truly ignites our passion and drives our life's purpose when we prioritize.
Stop prioritizing easy. A lot of people, when they look at their to-do list of the day, they just start working towards the easy things, knocking off the easy things. They think that's going to get me some momentum. It'll get me into the day. I'll feel like I'm succeeding. And the reality is it's making them less likely to actually do the things that count. And how do you know this? How do you know if you're guilty of that? You know it if your day feels like there's a lot of busy work, but there's an absence of your life's work. You know what I mean? If you don't feel like your activities during the day are really creating to your vitality, to the contributions you want to make with the world, to doing activities and tasks that you really enjoy, whose fault is that? Is it the man's? Is it the government's? No, it's like you're setting up your day. You can choose what to do with it. Maybe you need to look at doing things that would support you, your health, your vibrancy, your joy, your real growth and contribution in a more significant way. If you feel like there's always busy work, but it's not your life's work, you probably prioritize things at a larger level, maybe incorrectly for you.
But how do we sift through the noise to find what really matters? That's where Tim Ferriss, the brain behind the 4-Hour Work Week, comes in. He's got some seriously smart, thought-provoking questions that will help us zero in on the decisions that make the biggest impact.
In this list of things, 5 or 6 or 10 things, whatever your list of priorities might be or to-dos, which of these, if done, make other things or all of these things either irrelevant or easier to do? And so look at this list of 10 things. Which of these, if done, make other items on this list, hopefully many or all of them, easier to do or irrelevant? And that is my sorting function. That's it. Now, on top of that, let's just say that doesn't yield the clarity I'm hoping for. I could look at that list again and ask myself, which of these if done or brought to the next milestone, would leave me feeling proudest at the end of the day? I know people who do this with workouts. I know CrossFit champions who do this with certain types of workouts. So just asking yourself, which of these, if done or pushed to the next milestone, would leave me feeling proudest at the end of the day? That's another one. And a third would be if you're trying to choose between, say, major projects. So you've got this branching tree and you have 3 different professional options. Let's just say different projects, different endeavors, joint ventures, whatever. Creative projects. I'll ask myself, which of these, even if it fails, can be the greatest success? And that's a success in terms of new skills, new relationships or deepened relationships, and also just energy. Which of these will give me the most energy? Will I be most energized by?
In addition to those insightful questions, we've got something special up our sleeves to help you prioritize what's truly important to you and keep your eyes on the prize. Introducing the Time Flow System, crafted by the LifeHack team. This system is all about helping busy bees like you end overwhelm and stay on top of your game. So what's the secret behind this system? Let's dive in and see. First up, North Stars. Think of these as your big picture dreams and aspirations. These are the key life goals or milestones you're aiming for, guiding you like a lighthouse in the ocean of life. North Stars are your roadmap and compass. They're the beacon that keeps your plans, progress, and actions on track, always pointing you in the right direction. Then we break it down into initiatives. These are your power moves, the steps you take to reach specific milestones. Initiatives are all about setting up concrete plans and actions to hit a clear, measurable target. They constantly ask, how does this bring me closer to my North Star? It's not just about being busy, it's about being busy with a purpose. Every action is weighed and measured. Does it align with your North Star? Will it move the needle? We're talking about a full alignment check here, weighing the importance, progress, potential, and overall value of each action. And then there are the focus blocks. If initiatives are your blueprint, focus blocks are where the rubber meets the road. They represent your commitment to action, setting a baseline for what you'll do. Each focus block has 2 key ingredients: the specific actions you'll take, and the time you'll dedicate to it. No winging it here. By the time something lands in a focus block, it's been through the ringer of planning, prioritizing, and scrutiny. Focus blocks are your secret weapon against distraction, keeping you laser-focused on what matters most. Ready to take the Time Flow System for a spin? Just hit that info icon in the top right corner, or click the link below to get started. All right, let's take a breather and reflect on the powerful insights we've gathered today. From Zig Ziglar's call to prioritize with purpose to Brendon Burchard's challenge to focus on what truly matters, and Tim Ferriss's thought-provoking questions for clarity, we've covered a lot of ground. Remember, it's not just about tackling a list of tasks. It's about making sure those tasks lead you to your North Stars, your ultimate goals and aspirations. The Time Flow System we introduced is more than just a tool. It's a roadmap to help you navigate through the clutter of daily demands and stay focused on what truly propels you forward. By identifying your North Stars, setting clear initiatives, and establishing focus blocks, you're not just managing time, you're mastering it. You're taking control of your day, aligning your actions with your deepest values, and turning your dreams into achievable plans. So, as you step away from this video, remember that you have the power to change how you approach your daily life. You can choose to move from being overwhelmed to being in control, from being reactive to being proactive. It's all about prioritizing effectively and aligning your actions with your true purpose. Feeling inspired to jump on this bandwagon? Check out the Time Flow System and give it a go. And that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.